Hello and welcome to Banished. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. If you've clicked on this and you've been one of my long-time subscribers, you might be thinking, I'm sure he did about 10 episodes of Banished at some point. I think I did. I did do that. That was a long time ago with Colonial Charter. I am now here with the Megamod, and the intention of this is because I do not have a city building game on my channel at the moment because of City Skylines going all sort of just boom. I've decided let's try Banished again. It's an old title, but with the Megamod I think there is a lot to offer, and maybe it will be a short series, but it just keeps things ticking over nicely. It's a city builder, it keeps it going. It allows me to try that, and I think there are some very different elements here. Obviously with City Skylines, the management was all about traffic. In this, the management is all about survival, food, shelter, water, minerals, whatever it is, building materials. So I'm going to try this out, and let's go set this up right now. So I'm just going to town name. I'm going to come up with, right, let's change the map seed. Let's what was the name that I had of the town in City Skylines? Afonford. There we go. Ford meaning water and Afon meaning river, or ford meaning a narrow pass of water that you can cross over, and Afon meaning river. So basically I'm saying there's a river with an area you can cross. Hopefully this works out. Terrain type, I'm going to use some of the Colonial Charter ones, and the ones I'm going to use are going to be lake waters. I think lake water sounds good. Terrain size, very large. Climate, I'm going to go for fair. Disasters can be off because I've not really played much of this title. Starting conditions, medium. That sounds fair. I think we should get started. In fact, wait. 5 families under construction. A storage barn has been built. Some seeds for fields. Yeah, I think that's fair. Let's go for it. Okay, here we are now. I remember one thing, which is space to pause, and I remember setting things up so that I know where everything is. Look, there's the river. I'm trying to figure out where the edge of the map is. That's the edge of the map there. There's the edge of the map there. Where are these lakes? There's a lake. Okay, lovely. There's some more rivers. There's another lake. Okay, the map is of a decent size, I would say. Right, where are my people? Oh, people, where are you? There you are. Right, so realistically, we want to be building out towards this river here, I think, and then perhaps down here in that area. Okay. Now, a few things that I need to do. I know for a fact is I can bring these things up. There we go. We need that. I like to have an events log somewhere. Let's put it up there. I remember that. A map. I like to have a map. Wait a minute. We've got various maps. Extra small map. Small map. Medium map. I think an extra small map will still be suitable for me. There we go. It's still enough to move around. I forgot that you cannot just click and do that. There we go. That's still enough for me to move around. Okay, great. What's this? Ah, yes, we have the list of professions. Now, how did I used to do that? I think I used to have that like that. There you go. Now you can scroll through them nicely. That is good. What's this? Oh, some alternatives. That's better. What else do we have? Let's not do that one. That one is decent. That's terrible. Let's use this one over here. Okay. Ah, yes, resource limits. We need that. I'll place that there. I remember having a bunch of things. No, not increased priority, not paths, camera locations, no, grid lines, icon charts for colonial charter, no. I thought this is the Megamod, right? Yes, it's more than just colonial charter within it. No, do not do that. Is it right click to get rid of things? I think it is. Okay, I think we are fairly ready now. So we have iron, right, storage limits. How do I do that again? This one, right? There we go, resource limits. Okay, so we've got some coats, some tools, and some potatoes. I think we're going to be having potatoes. We've got an entire storage area there with a whole bunch of stuff, firewood, iron, logs, stone. That is pretty helpful. So what I think we need to do is we need to establish an area of work first of all. That is my priority. Now we've got a lot of stone here. That looks like mushrooms. Okay, that's not going to help me. I thought that might have been iron. This looks like it could be iron or something. It just looks different. So I'm going to assume that those are iron. Maybe coal. It does look more like coal. So I need to establish what we're doing here. I would like to take down some area for farming. Right, if we had a farm in the middle, that's easy to get to, and some housing around the side, and then eventually that farm in the middle would change. So we're going to start with that. Now how do I do that again? Food production. Raw food gathering. No, is it farms? Crop field, that's it, right? Village crop field. Farmers to grow crops. Okay, let's try this. Let's try a village crop field. I would like one crop field full of potatoes, and that's about it. So we're going to go. So we've got this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to do that. I'd like to keep the 5. That way, there's a double, isn't it, in the middle? So we'll have 1, 2. So let's do 1, 2. Let's do 4, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 out that way. And then so from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4 out that way. So we'll have 12 by, and I'd like to do a 12 by 24, please. There we go. That is going to be the farm that gets us through our first winter. That's the plan anyway. Right, I would also like to look at building some houses immediately. Basic wooden houses, brick houses, stone houses. Let's have a look at this. Shacks, yes, this is it. Growing size up to 3 people. So this will help us because this keeps how many people we have down. Do we have the materials for that? So I keep forgetting to do that. It's iron. Is it iron or stone that it requires? Wait. Stone. Okay, so we're looking at 10 wood, 2 stone. We've got enough for that. I think we can manage that. R to rotate? Yes, it is. I think a road would be useful first before we do that. Right click. There we go. I'm getting used to this. Resource production? No. Where are the roads? This isn't it. Roads and bridges. There we go. Now we could do all sorts of things, stone roads and whatnots, but for now we are just making a basic dirt path all the way around from here all the way up here and around there. There we go. There's our dirt path. Right, so let's get some of these tiny shacks up and running. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up so that I know, and also do subscribe to the channel if you're coming across this video to start with. Right, where should I build this? There? one. Should we build them right next to each other? Let's do this. Let's do 2 like that. So that's what, 2, 4. We'll have a gap of 2. And then we'll do... Oh, do we have a gap of 2 or a gap of 1? No, let's just do this. Let's just build 6. There we go. So we should now have 6 now. How many people do we have? 17 people. That only allows 3. That's 18. Okay, we're going to need a little bit more than that. So let's do 4. There we go. Good. Now we also need some resource production. Yes. A forester's lodge. Selectively cut down trees and plant new seedlings. I think that is important. What's that? No. That is what I'm after. And we have an area of effect there. So I would like... Let's plant the forester's lodge, or plant it? No, that's not right. Let's place the forester's lodge. I'd say if we could do it roughly in line with this and place it about here, that seems like a reasonable area to place it. And then if I go ahead and create a road from there all the way up to the forester's lodge, like so, I think that should work quite nicely for us. Why do I keep pressing escape? Right. Let's see what happens. We've got labourers, builders. Right, we're going to go for... I want 4 builders. I'd like 2 farmers. So first we need to actually create this field. 2 farmers, no, I'd like 4 farmers, 2 labourers, 4 builders. That sounds reasonable. There we go. Yeah, you have a question mark above your head. What's that for? What does that mean? I do not know what that means. I do not remember what that means. Afonford is underway. Maybe it means they've got no houses. Wait. Citizens without jobs. Ah, right, because perhaps they're farmers and they do not have the farms yet available to them. Okay. That's reasonable. There's one house. Can I rotate again? Yes, I can. Middle mouse button. There we go. That's going to be useful. Wow, there's 4 people in that house. That's not good. That is no good at all. It's okay though. Right. We're also going to need a stone masons somewhere. So we need to look at that, or a tool, maybe a blacksmith of some sort. So I need to figure out how and... There, is it that? Ah, yes, storage. I completely forgot. We need to have a much better storage system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a mass storage area right here. If I can figure out how to do that again. How do I set storage area? Is it one of these? Market buildings, stockpiles, that's the one. Transparent stockpile, standard stockpile, log stockpile, fuel, stone. Oh, that's something that I've not seen before. Not seen that before. Okay, so stockpile. Let's make a much larger stockpile here. 10 by 10. That should take a while to fill up. So there's our stockpile, and now I would like to remove resources. I'd like to remove all of these resources in this area. In fact, no, let's not do that. I'd like to remove the resources in this area. and remove the resources in this area, just around the stockpile. What's are you lot doing? Oh, you're bringing some wood back, okay. And perhaps just remove just these few resources here as well, please. Oh, stop that. Increase priority, how do I do that? Again, that's this button, this button. Is that not increasing the priority of this? I have no idea. Come on, I need to... You're only 14%, right? You know what? Go away, farmers. Start labouring. Builders. We'll just go down to 2 builders. There we go. How do I speed this up as well? Is it the numbers? Is it plus minus? No. How do I speed up the game? Simulation speed. There it is. 4. What's that? 1. 2 pauses, 3 plays, 4 speeds it up. Okay, great. Come on, get on with it. We really need to start planting these potatoes, otherwise everybody, no, I do mean everybody, or whatever we've got seeds to plant. It might not be potatoes, I just realised. Could be tomatoes. Everybody's going to go hungry. Come on. Get on with it. You're lifting that up? Good. Right. What are we doing here? Oh, peas. Yes, I like peas. Let's do that, and we'll have farmers now. 4 farmers to ensure that this is done at maximum speed. Let's go ahead and farm. Get some of these going. Are you not going to... 1 of 1. There we go. 4 of 4. That's how you do it. There we go. I'm remembering. Slowly. I've played so little of this, it's not much to remember, but... Let's see what we can do with peas then. Right. I would like to destroy... No, I don't want to destroy. What I would like to do... How did I do that? Ah! It only does it whilst the menu's open. That's something I've learnt. Okay. I would like to figure out how to get some stone. Resources. Where was that resources one? There it is. Collect stone and iron. No, I need... That's just collect stone. That is not what I'm after. It's this one. That's the one. Okay. Coal bell. Small iron ore. Tunnel mine. Copper. Okay, my thinking is, first of all, we take all the possible stone we can. And I've just realised this is now early summer. These things are still not... Oh, why do I keep doing that? These things are still not planted. It's at 5% yield. We are going to die today. Today? Not today. We are going to die this this summer, winter, whatever it is. We need firewood. We are going to require firewood. We've got new children. That's going to be interesting. Oh, the yield's starting to increase. Resources. No, we need firewood. We need firewood. Do we have anything that can create firewood? What's that? Renewable resources. I like this. Grow stones to harvest. How do you grow stones? That's an interesting one. No, I am after... I know what I'm after. Firewood, firewood, firewood. I know there's somewhere I can get this. Where is it? Maybe it's in here. It's a firewood hut sort of thing. Oh, this is going to be hopeless, this is. It might... No, it's not food production. It's got to be resource production, surely. Garden shed. Okay, fine. Tiny garden. What does that look like? That looks awesome. Little garden sheds. No, no, no. 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 We have no foresters as well, but at the moment it's okay. I need to find the firewood one. Silkworm hut. Requires silkworm eggs. That we do not have. The gift shop, of course. Wild shepherd. Okay. Forget that. Abandoned place, no. Stables, no. Fodder farmers, no. Florist. Florist. That might be important. Herbs, maybe? No, we need an apothecary for that, isn't it? That's a word I've not used in a long, long time. I am sorry that I do not know this title well enough to be able to find what I'm after. But once I find it, and once I get used to it, worship and remembrance, civic buildings, herbalist. Not an apothecary then. There's an apothecary. Produces health items from roots, herbs, wine, seed oil, water, glassware. And what does the herbalist do? Provides simple health and healing for citizens. You know what? I want my citizens to be healthy, so I'm going to build one of them. And now I need a firewood. Where is it going to be? Stacks burner, cutter yard, bundling shed, tiny wood chopper. Yes, this is how we make firewood. Here, yes. That's it. I'm fairly sure this is how we make it. You can sit there. Okay. So that's all of that. Industrial fuel production. No. We're not doing any of that. Okay, so it's in refined resources. What are you not complaining about? You have no job, so I'm going to... Let's do 4 builders to ensure that people get on with their job and keep working. I'm surprised the yield's doing well here, so I'm good on that. %28% yield. I'm hoping that increases quite significantly. What are you complaining about now? Citizens without jobs. You have jobs. Oh, you only need 2 builders, I see. So in that case we'll do that. Reserve of food is low. Already? Yes it is. Yes it is. Fishing is going to be something we need to do. If I can get people down here to fish, or is there a better place to get to? Across this bridge there to fish. Which one's going to be easier to get to? This is a longer one, but it's probably easier to get to overall. We're going to need fish. Fish and peas, that's not a great combination, is it? Fish and beans is also not a great combination. We're going to deal with it. We are going to deal with it, and hopefully successfully too. Otherwise everybody's going to die very quickly. I would like a forester. Like 2 foresters there. That looks good to me. We need 4 farmers, and then in that case we can build some fishing areas. What do you call a fishing area? It's not a dock. It's a fishing area. Fish here. That's what we call it. Raw food gathering. Here we go. Fish for. Really? A pond. Medieval pond. Does that actually provide fish to your city? It does. Tiny fisherman. I'm not sure how much. I'm going to. That's not what I'm after. Fishing dock. Is it called a fishing dock though? Is that the correct term for it? So in my mind that sounds wrong. Anyway, we're going to put 1 fishing dock there and 1 fishing dock here. And then we're going to build roads between them. Just basic dirt roads, as we've been doing for a while. There we go. Like so. And then once that's built, we should be able to figure out what we're going to do beyond that. Okay. Quickly now, people. I certainly hope this gives us enough food. 324 potatoes is what we have. We're also going to have to look at iron tools. That's going to be important. And then we're going to have to look at figuring out how to we're going to have to figure out how to get some more herbs as well. Which I suppose is what that is for. So I'm sure if we grow herbs, we should be able to grow herbs. I'm guessing. I think. Right. Oh, it's raining again. The reserve of food is low. The reserve of food is low. People are cold. How much firewood is there? There is no firewood. Right. Is that what this is for then? This is for firewood. I need 1 person on that. There you go. We need firewood. Okay, we have food. We have food. Now, I know the reserve of food is low, but we are going to... It is going to get better. If we can get 500 food out of this... Oh, we've already got 500 food. If we can get 1,000 food out of this, I'm hoping it helps us. Come on, why is there nobody here to make fuel? How much fuel do we have? We have no fuel. Aha, here we go. Somebody here working at it, and we now should have firewood. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We are low on logs, but that should be okay. 1,000, that's good. Okay, that is pretty good. Let's slow this right the way down to 1 times speed, like so. And I think that's pretty much what I would like to end this with, I'm guessing. I do need to figure out how to take a screenshot without let's see, under options input there's a screenshot, no UI. Might have to do that just to take some screenshots. Let's have a look. Input, screenshot, no UI. There it is. Print screen. Sure. I'll do that, and I'm guessing it's going to create some massive files. But here's the start of my banished village, Afonford. Afonford is, oh, come on, the town of Afonford is about to begin. So, screen there. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Banished. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so. www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me, and I will see you next time in Banished, where we're going to try and stabilize what we have. Make sure there's enough food, make sure that we've got tools being produced, make sure that we have clothing also being produced, because I think that is going to be very important. So, I will see you next time.